फूलों के गुलदस्ते सजे हैं, आपका स्वागत है। हो रही करतल ध्वनि है, आपका स्वागत है। आपके सानिध्य का अवसर बड़ा हमको मिला, यही समय ही कीमती है, आपका स्वागत है। As a good Indian host should, Namaskar Devi और सज्जनों, as a good English host should, good evening ladies and gentlemen. My name is Manvi Khilnani and on behalf of Council for Leather Exports, I welcome each one of you to this very grand and great evening. At the same time, thank each one of you for joining us here to the much awaited event, the National Export Excellence Awards 2022-2023. How about we begin this evening with a little energy round? Come on, everyone. With this, I would like to take a moment here to welcome the pioneers of leather and footwear industry, our senior government officials who are kind enough to take the time out to joining us here this evening. I would also like to take a moment here to welcome our officials from Leather Trade Organization, our premium leather institutions such as CLRI, FTDI, NIFT, our friends from media and the press. Thank you so much for being here with us and gracing the occasion with your vibrant presence. And as we say, बदल रहा है देश मेरा, बदल रहा है देश मेरा, एक बेहतर भारत का सपना देख रहा है देश मेरा, एक नया जोश, एक नया उल्लास. Under the guidance and the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, India is all set and poised to become a developed economy by the year 2047 and is also on the path to become a $5 trillion economy in the near future. Coming from an industry that celebrates the pioneers of leather and footwear, the leather and footwear industry, ladies and gentlemen, is a significant contributor to country's economy with several unique features. Not only an industry that creates wealth from waste, but also an industry that celebrates one of the largest employers, which is the women employers, which employs and accounts for about 40% of the industry's workforce. And all the women who are here, I think charity begins at home. We are so proud to be celebrating such an industry tonight. Once again, my name is Manvi Khilnani, and a big thank you to everybody who is here with us in the capital city of Delhi, New Delhi, in the incredible country called India, Bharat, Hindustan. Now, taking a moment ahead, I would request all of you, I will be inviting our dignitaries to please join us onto the dais. Please put your hands together as I'm elated to invite up here on stage Mr. Motilal from CLE, our North Regional Chairman, to please join us here on stage. A very good evening to you, sir. Now, I would like to request all of you to please put your hands together for Mr. Mukhtarul Amin, Chairman, Leather Sector Skill Council, to please join us on stage. Please join me in welcoming up here Mr. P.R. Akil Ahmed, former Chairman CLE, to please join us here on stage with a little energy. Thank you so much, sir. Good evening. Please put your hands together for Mr. R.K. Jalan, Vice Chairman CLE, to please join us here on stage. And ladies and gentlemen, it's an absolute pleasure for us to have amongst us Mr. Rajiv Singh Thakur, Additional Secretary from Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, Ministry of Commerce and Government of India. Please put your hands together for Shri Rajiv Singh Thakur. And I will request our Chairman, Mr. Sanjay Likha, to please escort him on stage. A big thank you to all our dignitaries for joining us here. With your able leadership and your guidance, we all have come a long way, and there's still a long way for us to cover. With this, living in this country called India, Bharat, Hindustan, as I mentioned, हमारी संस्कृति में हम हर खूबसूरत से ओकेजन की शुरुआत हर नए दिन की शुरुआत और एक खास ओकेजन की शुरुआत लैम्प लाइटनिंग के साथ करते हैं। और आज when we come together to celebrate all of you, we will also be starting this evening with the lamp lighting ceremony. Can I request my dignitaries onto the dais to please take a moment and begin with the lamp lighting ceremony. I would request all of you to please be with us. यह है सुबह का दूध, हर तम को निगल कर ही रहेगा। जल गया है दीप, जल गया है दीप तो अंधियार ढल कर ही रहेगा। Thank you, everybody, for giving us the green signal to finally mark this event open, this milestone event. Thank you, gentlemen, for doing the honors. With this, we're all set to move on to the path of light, eradicate all the negativity and inculcate all the positivity. With this, we're all set to move on to this evening. Now, ladies and gentlemen, can I now request Mr. Sanjay Likha, Chairman CLE, to honor our District Secretary Sri Rajiv Singh Thakur with flowers and shawl, and welcome him to this evening of excellence. And I would also request all of you to please put your hands together. I would also request Mr. R.K. Jalan to honor our District Secretary with a memento. Thank you so much, sir. Now moving on, can I request Chairman CLE, Sri Sanjay Likha ji, to please join us onto the podium. Oh, memento. Oh, yes, I actually announced for it. I think we've skipped that. I will do that again. I would request all of you to please put your hands together for Mr. R.K. Jalan, as I will now request him to present Additional Secretary Mr. Thakur with the memento. Thank you so much, sir. And I hope with this you will remember us always, and you will remember this evening forever and ever. And now moving on, once again, I will request Chairman CLE, Sri Sanjay Likha ji, to please join us onto the podium to present us with the welcome speech. And ladies and gentlemen, can I request all of you to please welcome him with a little energy. A big thank you to you, sir, for taking us through this entire journey. And congratulations to you, Jalan, sir, for taking over this new leadership now. And we wish you all the very best for your future endeavors. Well, before I invite our District Secretary, Sri Rajiv Singh Thakur, up here on the podium, while sir was just mentioning about these big numbers that we have achieved in the past, I am so proud and delighted to be. I know this is a fact that everybody knows, but still I like to highlight it here, that India has been the second largest producer of footwear in the world. India has been the second largest exporter of leather garments in the world, third largest exporter of fabric garments in the world, and fourth largest exporter of leather goods in the world. And that gives us so much happiness right now. With this, I would request all of you to please put your hands together, as I would now like to invite our District Secretary, Sri Rajiv Singh Thakur, to please take over this stage.